Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ad Infinitum. We've entered the, we're in the Despair chapter, and we've entered the, part of the trenches. We're looking for the morphine to, help out the, soldier that, we found, the one that was in the plane, the pilot guy. We came through here, so we're, in the water, and I have a feeling that there's going to be a water monster at some point.
The boy will go far. Father always said so. It was his dying wish.
Your father is gone. He built this house for himself, no one else. Lichterfeld, of all places. Also, he could send Johannes to the Cadet Academy. And now Paul, too! More heirs! More soldiers! That's all I was ever good for!
The Academy would have done Johannes the power of good. You've seen for yourself what your coddling has done to him. It's a disgrace.
Yeah, seems like Father was the asshole, as it seemingly goes. Okay, so this here, oh, I guess this isn't actually going anywhere. Oh. Dead horses. Okay. Well, where exactly am I going? Ow. Let's find the morphine. Is it supposed to be here? Oh, I guess we're going up and over. Alright. Here we go. The ones you break, the glass vials. Yeah. It's just like snap it away from you. Oh! Oh dear. It's gonna crash. Okay, or... Oh no! Hi, again. Oh shit. Oh my god, she's literally like behind me. What the fuck? Use the pieces of wood to run faster. Whoa! What the fuck? How the hell did I get here? I'm kind of confused. I think the game's broken. Alright, cool, fun. What the? Now what?
is your son. Oh mon Dieu, c'est aussi ton fils.
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof!
Your father's words again. You cannot even speak for yourself. Where has my husband gone?
Nonsense! Father was right. You've already warped one of my sons with your hysteria. I won't allow you to ruin the other!
Where has my husband gone? Once Paul leaves, I shall be all alone in this house. Just me and Father.
Where are we supposed to go? Oh God. Despair, a poem. Despair, like the night you return again. You leave me with naught, neither hair nor flesh, not even the courage to put an end to this pain. JVS.
Despair.
Okay. The dead. Then in Un-Eden, she created the dead garden Gehenna. Within the dead garden, she placed the people she had formed. For as long as it stands, so too shall she stand, birthing her pain into this world. Find the root of evil. Alright. In this area, your actions will have consequences. The pretty music makes Mama happy.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by?
So play music, I guess? Maybe for the demon lady that's chasing us? I guess it's supposed to be like a representation of our mother. Oh, I see. There she is. Okay, so she can't leave that. Oh, so the red I think is evil. So this is good, and the other one's evil, I guess? So we have to choose. So we don't want the red. We want the green ones, right? Like, we want the goods. We want these ones, the white candles. Now let me go look up here. Alright, so this is red. We don't want red. What was that for? Go to the control panel? So they're all green. Alright. So obviously, like, if you do one red and two green, it would probably still be equaling out to green? Hope? Hope and despair? Oh, so it's like... Okay, so yeah, like the idea is that you could either choose to be good or to be bad. Like you could either probably kill the demon mother, or you could save the demon mother. We chose to be good. Fragment of mirror. Just for a moment, you could see your reflection in the shard of glass. Okay. Chapter 2, Corruption. Alright, so we freed her basically from her bonds of her sadness and shit, I guess? Right? That's how I take it. We're back in the house. Walk the path of corruption. Chris banging. Dagger. The dagger's heavier than it looks.
This was mine.
Now, it's yours. Stand straight, Paul.
Oh, I see. So we're rebuilding the mirror, basically.
Your father is a cripple. He took your grandmother's life when he was born. And now he is a cripple still because he doesn't stand straight and tall. The boy can't even ride a horse. Your brother is not of sound mind. He has your wretched mother's blood. My legacy lies in your hands now. Do you hear me? The Cadet Academy will make an upright man of you. In spite of your parents, their never-ending suffering, their pain, their cowardice is in your blood. You must purge it. You are the only one worthy of the name von Schmidt and of my dagger. It's your duty. Do you hear?
So yeah, the father had these he was very much like an angry man, and the mother had the mental problems, and the brother got those problems. So we're the grandfather wants us to be the good one. To our future hero, they said he couldn't fly blindfolded. Okay. Alright. Postcard from July 22nd, 1915. Dear Paul, I hear you're now in the Cadet Academy around the corner. How is life there? Are they teaching you to stand proud and tall? Soon you'll be able to look down on everyone else, just like our dear father. But there are things he couldn't see from way up there. Words cannot describe the horrors we see here every day. Please write, your brother. So we were trying to be a pilot. Oh look, a little airplane. Yeah, soldier. So we never actually even saved that dude. Is he still there? He's just there still, I guess. Wait, did we look at this? A gift from the great general.
I'm here. It was all just a bad dream. You can come and sleep in my room if you want. Father's coming.
Gun. Alright, so we have some more things in our room that we've collected. We have a piece of the mirror that's been repaired. Alright. Okay, so where do we need to go? Follow the sounds. Okay, so this door is now unlocked.
Ooh! I'm going to get you!
No, you're not.
No! No, please! Ah!
Okay.
No, no, no.
Huh, alright. Yeah, the elevator's still all broken. Guessing the attic is probably going to be the last place that we end up going. This door's unlocked now as well. We came into here. Oh. A wedding ring. You wonder what it's doing here. It's our mother's wedding ring. So... that door's still locked. Door's also still locked. Okay. I kind of just want to like go the way that I, instead of going the shortcut way, I kind of wanted to go down here because I wanted to see if there was anything else. Read that? I guess so, because it's... yeah, I read that as well. That's locked. Okay, this is the little... the orchestrions, right? They're locked. There's boards on the window now. Does Father want to lock you out, or does he already know you're in the house? Okay, so how come this door's locked? Couldn't we go back there to begin with? I read all these as well. I'm just ringing upstairs. Okay, maybe we'll just leave it off to see. I can't one way. Hold on. Let's see if it like finishes what happens. Does it just keep going on forever? Yeah, I think it does. I think it just keeps going on forever. Alright. Ooh. There we go. Scary shit with sheets covering it. Alright, music, calm down. Cavalry sword. Simple cavalry sword. The inscription reads, "To my son, once he learns to ride. General Lothar von Schmidt." No.
You never did earn it, son.
Alright, well, thanks. Picture of father. He doesn't even dare cross your path. Combat Agents. September 18th, 1914. Dear Director General von Schmidt, as you know, we never succeeded in developing a methodology to treat your infantile paralysis. However, we are pleased to announce that the research has now led us to a breakthrough in another field. The infectious disease polio myelitis? Poliomyelitis acuta anterior is now becoming increasingly common in all corners of the world, thus prompting us to recommend this and similar pathogens as combat agents for use in war effort. At your behest, I shall contact the War Department to ask for research funds. As you know, we are in urgent need of such assistance. E. Goubert, Deputy Director. So he has polio. Father's ledger. Financial assets remaining 62 marks. What is he, broke too? Completely and utterly broke. Okay. Is that him down there? Okay. Follow him. Follow who? Dad? Delta? Okay. Alright. Beta. It's locked. Alpha. Also locked. Oh, he's gone. That's locked. Also locked. Oh, okay. I guess maybe I'll check in here, all around in here first. What the fuck? You were a child, your brother told you this was the Bear of Berlin, or city's mascot. You believed him. Alright. Greenhouse. Article on the General. Peace in German Southwest Africa. General von Schmidt's second victory in the German colonies. Following his defeat of the Boxer Rebellion in China, General von Schmidt turned his attention to the Hottentots. As a result, peace and order has now been restored to Africa. Despite critics back home in Prussia labeling the initiative unnecessary, there is nevertheless a sense of relief. Rest missing. Boxer Rebellion. They touched on that and talked about that in BioShock Infinite as well. Booker DeWitt was in that.
I,
the great general of the German forces, hereby address this message to the Herero people. The Hereros are henceforth no longer German subjects. Any Herero found within the German border, armed or unarmed, with or without livestock, shall henceforth be shot. I shall no longer take in any women or children. Instead, they shall be driven back to their people or likewise fired upon. These are my words to the Herero people. Lothar von Schmidt, Great General of the Mighty German Kaiser. Windhoek, October 1st, 1904. Gee, sounds like something that's going on right now. What the fuck? This looks like one of those idols that they have at the Japanese Haunted Mansion. Successful hunt, 300 Hottentots captured and hanged. Jesus, okay. These African masks. Trophies. Dear General von Schmidt, we have taken the liberty of sending you a few trophies to aid in your recovery from tropical fever and your reacclimation to the Berlin winter. The elephant tusks speak for themselves. In addition to these, we have enclosed a fetish from West Africa. This was given to us by your personal porter, with whom we know you have always enjoyed a good joke. His tribe believes the fetish will bring you strength and good health. A primitive superstition, to be sure, but a sign nonetheless that the entire African continent is praying for your swift recovery and return. Yours respectfully, Lieutenant von Grabach. Windhoek, February 3rd, 1908. Assuming that's what this is. Key for that.
You should have seen us. We were one with our horses. A force to be reckoned with. We stood at the gates of Paris. The gates of Paris. We could have had it all. Everything.
Alright, well. Your grandfather killed this crocodile himself. Prove it. Oh, we're back here.
October 3rd.
As to end, October 13th, 1917. I have ordered our factories to cease the production of ordnance and arms with immediate effect. Grubert refuses to comply. He says that to do so would be treason. So are we following the footprints? Well, then why does it have us, like... Why does it have the greenhouse open? And why is this door open over here as well? Okay, I need a key. Still just say follow him? Leave the gardening to others. Used to be a statue on this fountain.
I'm way bigger than you.
That's not fair. You're older.
And stronger.
Hey, stop tickling me. I'll get you for that.
Okay, this is blocked. Some layers of fear shit. Like that as well. Success. March 3rd, 1915. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the research and production of weapons has finally provided the long-awaited upturn in our company's fortunes. We have increased the number of chemists in our employ and set up additional production facilities. I imagine your father would be very proud of your current commercial success, especially as it comes in the service of victory for the fatherland. E. Grubert, Deputy Director. A bottle of sulfuric acid. Thanks. A packet of salt. Alright. I'm guessing I'm probably gonna need these, right? That's the idea. Find Carl's solution. So the statue's face has been eaten away. Yeah, dissolved by acid, obviously.
You hold me.
You hold redemption in your hands, the key to everything. Omega between red and blue. Okay. Hydrochloric acid. To create hydrochloric acid, mix and heat cooking salt and sulfuric acid until it boils. Okay. It's like amnesia all over again. Rotate the valve to find the right temperature. How do I do that? Oh. Hooray! Pungent smells unbearable. I've did it. Okay, well I got some hydrochloric acid. For whatever I may need it for, I guess. I've made it. Oh look, Samara's well. Mother was always there for you when you were playing too close to the edge of the well. Now you've looked out for her too. Oh, she didn't try to push you down the well and then turn you into a girl who crawls through your TV. Okay, so done that. Let's keep looking around in here, shall we? I don't know what to do here. Something goes on that, clearly. Pipe. It's warm. The thick, tangy aroma of the smoke from Father's pipe still hangs in the air. Old cavalry saber. There's engraving General Lothar von Schmidt. An urn. Lothar von Schmidt, 1840 to 1908.
We are gods. But the fire. The fire. Weltenbrand. The death of our death.
Yeah, Grandpa's losing his fucking mind. It's all old and shit.
For too.
What needs to be done? Undated. For too long I have allowed my cowardice to paralyze me, but I know now what I must do. I must keep a steady hand, remain focused on my target, just as I did when I killed the gazelle. Oh, here we go. Mega between red and blue. That's what it said, remember? Ain't shit in there. Katharina von Schmidt, 1842 to 1859. His grandmother. She died for her son. May he prove worthy of her sacrifice. Clearly he was not. He was an asshole.
December.
Silence and Hunger. December 28th, 1916. Magdalena and I hardly exchange a word. Is it the Quicksilver? No. The whole of Berlin has gone quiet. Everyone is suffering from the hunger, but at least it affords me the peace to continue my work on the test animals. I want to play my part in the victory, to devise an agent that can penetrate the filters of our enemies' masks. Oh, the mustard gas? God, he's trying to make a worse gas. What an absolute piece of shit. This is where we're supposed to be going.
October 10th.
All over. October 10th, 1917. It's all over. Everything. me see. Up there. Let's look in here.
July 5th.
Paul's promotion, July 15, 1917. My son has been promoted, made an officer. My father would be proud of him, but am I? Since Magdalena begged me, I used my connections at Supreme Army Command to ensure that Johannes can look after him. Such nonsense, the coward of the family, of all people. Have I become infected by her female hysteria? Regardless, we shall all be better off once victory is ours, and I shall do my part. Child's writing exercise. My grandpa is Lothar von Schmidt. He is a great general. My father is Karl von Schmidt. He has a factory. He writes lots. When I grow up, I want to be like my grandpa, Paul, age 7. So yeah, Paul aspired to be in the army like his grandfather, but the father had... So like, my guess, right, is that like, the way this works is that, the way that this works is that the grandfather, Lothar, was in the military, and his son, Karl, our father, only had a factory. He didn't go to the war. And so Lothar was very much like disappointed in his son for not serving his country, I'm assuming. And I mean, earlier when we were like, when he was talking to us in our room, like he expressed that's why he gave Paul the dagger, because my brother is a coward, apparently. The mother has the hysteria, and father is just like an angry shitheel that, you know, has only been manufacturing weapons. And the grandfather is only seems to be proud of Paul because of him wanting to be in the military and excelling and becoming an officer and all that stuff. I don't think that he was around though. It seems like he died before we really were like in the military. So Omega between red and blue. So this here. Little key display case was hidden in a diary.
August 10th.
Tank Eater. August 10th, 1917. I have it. The formula that will help us to victory. An acid that can dissolve the enemy's tank weapons. I call it the Tank Eater. Iron and steel are no match for my acid. It is a weapon even more potent than our new mask breaker agent. The formula is locked in the safe, preserved from prying eyes by the memory of my father. Okay, then. This is the display case, right?
August.
A strange dream. August 26, 1916. I had a peculiar dream. It was my 32nd birthday again, and I was visiting father in Africa. Just as I did back then, I shot the gazelle. I remember the approval in father's gaze, the nod of recognition. It was my first and only journey of such distance. In my dream, however, I was suddenly a child again, my leg no longer stiff and sickly. In this vision, I was finally able to ride with father. We rode all over the world, from Africa to China and on to America. He was proud of me. Over and over, he spoke to me of how man and horse must merge into one when they ride into battle. Yet in reality, I never rode with father. I was never able to learn. I know how much of a disappointment I was to him ever since the day I was born. If only I could head to the front myself, but this cursed leg won't allow it. It never would. So yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why, like, the mother was so distraught about the father still being around. Horn, a gazelle horn. So that's what we put up there. Was because of the fact that, like, the father was, like, kind of getting senile, and he just was, like, an old, kind of angry, bitter man from, like, all the war and shit. Yo. Ash to ashes, rest in peace, great general. Is it like when he died? 1908? Okay, well. There we go. Pulling shit open is so strange.
To produce...
Tank Eater formula. To produce the iron dissolving Tank Eater, combine 3 parts of the enclosed chemical compound, which I've named Wilhelmswasser, with 1 part hydrochloric acid. A 3-to-1 ratio is essential. The combination will only produce Tank Eater acid if the proportions are exactly correct and the hydrochloric acid used is pure. This will change everything. Chemical container that has the Wilhelmswasser in it. Okay, so I have that. I think I've done everything in here as well, so do we just keep following over here?
Carl said.
In the basement. Carl says the answers I seek are in the basement, but he won't let me down there. He wants to kill us, I know it. You tip a little sulfuric acid on the chain, the erotic odor robs you of your senses, but the chain remains intact. Okay, so I need to combine this, correct? Do I have to do it in the lab thing? Oh, yeah, here we go. Use levers to fill the middle glass containers. Once you think at the correct ratio, pull the middle lever to mix the chemicals. Alright, so it's 3-to-1, but 3-to-1 what? Oh, so the Wilhelmswasser is 3 to the hydrochloric acid, which is 1. There we go, right? Okay. Let me exit this real quick. I don't really know. Well, I have to look this up. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. God, I hate fucking ads on fucking websites. Can you just fucking tell me how to make the damn thing? What? I literally did this. I don't understand. I literally am watching it in the fucking guide. I'm literally watching him do the exact same thing. Like... Look, you literally watched me do that multiple times. Like, that was fucking stupid. What a bunch of dumb bullshit. Alright. Take your acid. They say this acid causes metals to disintegrate. Yeah, that's what we're gonna use. Wait, did you just say something about it being on your tongue? What the fuck? So now we can, yeah, we can dissolve the chain. The basement door. Didn't dissolve the doorknobs, though. Yay, we're finally entering the basement in the Resident Evil mansion. Okay. It's locked. Maybe I regret doing that? Bro, are you serious? Is it literally all of it? No, okay. It's just this. Whew. It's like, I swear to God. So I wanted to look at the rest of this first. So we need a key for that. Okay, well, it's all locked. Listen, I always wanted to check, alright? It's better to have checked than to have not checked. Alright. Anyway, resume. Guessing that's supposed to be our dad.
The gas.
The way out. Undated. The gas fogs my mind. One of the windows was open and I thought I saw someone. I can no longer afford to be distracted by figments of my imagination. It is almost done. Death is not the end. It is a gateway, a way out. The First of the pigeons have already passed through. So we were dealing with Mother in the first chapter. Now we're dealing with Father. Little pigeons. Oh god, he's gassed us. Oh god, we've been gassed. Back to the trenches. Guessing that's where we're gonna wake up. Yep, no man's land. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's Father. I'm guessing? We look like a robot. I'm gonna have to replay this game and do all the like negative choices to see what that's like. Find a way to cross no man's land while avoiding the gas clouds. That's right, because in the earlier stuff that we couldn't travel to certain parts because we didn't have a gas mask. David Brower, Schaffenhausen, Heinsberg, 11-13-90. Bro, can I have your fucking gas mask? Oh, so sometimes the wind picks up and the gas blows. So you have to cross when the gas isn't like blowing through. Jesus! Francois Fournier, Dijon, 10-20-93. Fuck. Otto Hilke. All that. I can't read it. 11-3-88. Otto Hubert, Rothschild, 7-19-89. Oh God. I think there's anything over there, but... Ow. Okay, well. Back in the trenches. Find a gas mask. No shit. I'm assuming these, like, dugouts where you're hiding from the enemy is gonna come into play during this part. Oscar Herve, Salmer, 11-388. Gas attack, in French. My comrades are gone. When the Germans sent the gas over, they tore their masks off their faces and screamed to burn their lungs, like pigs in a slaughterhouse. They're all dead. Now it is as if they were never here. I kept my mask on, though I can barely breathe. God, please help me. To Yvonne. My dearest Yvonne, I am counting down the days until we see each other again. Things aren't too bad here. Don't believe the stories you hear. There are a lot of fuss about nothing. It will all be over soon. I play our song every day. That guy must have, like 2 days into the war, he wrote that. Be brave, my darling, and I shall be too, for our little curly-haired treasure. Give her a kiss from me. Love, your Oscar. Yeah, he took that back, didn't he? That son of a bitch. He's probably fucking dead. Obviously, his tag's here. Carl Junot, Brest. 3/13/84. Ugh. It's a goddamn dummy. Yeah, I see that. That's terrifying. Like, in the barbed wire? Fuck out of here. Alright. La Chanson de Cronon. It's like a war song or something. When our week's leave is over, we head back to the trenches where we are so desperately needed, for without us we would be defeated. But it's all over now. We've had it up to here. We don't want to march anymore. And with hearts downcast, eyes filled with tears, we say farewell to those we must leave here. No drums for us, not even a bugle. We head back out with our heads bowed low. Goodbye to life, goodbye to love, goodbye to all the women. It's all over now. We've had it for good in this awful war. Out there in Cronon, on the plateau, is where we'll be leaving our skins, for we've all been sentenced to die. We are their sacrifice. Just absolute joy. Pickaxe. Oh yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a whole ass thing. Yeah, I'm aware. They're really getting me prepared for that. Stomping and screaming. I hear the sound, stomping and screaming. Every night it gets worse. It's not just the enemy, it comes from below, deep inside the earth. H. Ovar. It's gonna be coming at me as soon as I get this goddamn gas mask, isn't it? Hurry up, Paul. Don't take all fucking year. (1917) gas mask. This gas mask has an extra strong filter that has been designed to withstand even the mass breaker agent used in the German ordnance. Yeah, now that representation of father is probably going to come at us. Yep. Hey, let me go! Let me go, you son of a bitch! Yep. Oh my god, it's worse than I could have thought! It's a big horse! It's a fucking horse! Oh my god, he just rides through the trenches. Oh my god, rage. So it's like a representation of Father, even worse than I thought it would be. Follow the beast tracks. So like, cause remember he wanted to ride a horse, but he couldn't because of his leg. He had polio. So now we can actually go into the gas. Oh, what's that? How do I see that? Oh, it's like a hose leaking. Alright, well, down in here we go. Yes. They're coming. I had a dream last night. I know now what the gigantic flaming creatures are. Why are the fallen soldiers of old and they are the fallen soldiers of old and their war horses. We've disturbed their peace. They are coming. Soon we must ride with them. H. Ovard. That doesn't seem very fun at all. So yeah, that's what the dugouts exist. So, oh, okay. Trenches. It's why the dugouts exist, so that you can hide, because the thing will just run you down. Because he's just a giant horse dude. Get to safety in the command bunker. Fair enough.
So the
No coincidences. So the identity of our new company it was of no coincidence. Him, of all people, our newly minted not father confessed as much when I was back in Berlin. He pulled some strings with the Supreme Army Command, JBS. Okay, there seems to be a couple ways here. Some of those hunger things tied up in there. Okay, so this is these. Every time you see one of these beds, it's like a save spot type of thing. It's where you wake up if you die. Oh God! Just running into the barbed wire. Keep your head down, enemy fire. I think I have worse things to worry about. Oh, we're back in this again. So it keeps bringing us back here. Disgusting. What gruesome monstrosities of the enemy throw at you next? Dead, but you're alive. That's all that matters. I don't even know which way I'm going. Alright, put that back on. Franz Fromm, Dahlen Westerberg, dog tag. I feel like it's just getting to the point where I can't see anymore. I feel like if I wear the dog tag for the gas mask for too long, will it kill me? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. Cologne Avenue. Gotta look for a way to get past those, I guess, as well. shit, man.
You won't get me, freaks of nature! What? Who's there? Is that you, soldier?
Yeah, it's me.
Where the devil have you been? Well?
Getting your morphine.
Your tongue?
Show him the morphine.
Stay where you are, you damned traitor! Ah, treacherous bastard. I should have known I couldn't trust you. What's wrong? Was that not what you wanted to hear?
Alright, we'll sneak around.
I wish I could trust you. Truly I do. But my mission comes first. I can't risk it for anything. Secure the explosives depot. And then bring me proof I can trust you.
Bro, I brought you...
That
Excuse
you're
me, bringing the
not
morphine.
in league with the enemy. That I don't have to fight this accursed battle alone. Now go!
Some gunpowder burns your nostrils. Unfortunately, the empty shells are of no use to you. Cannon isn't loaded. Load the cannon, I'm guessing? Find the beast in the trenches? Oh, I'd rather not. For being serious. Munitions depot. The explosive storage. Our shell and ammunition supplies have dried up. We're as good as defenseless. Have they forgotten us out here? After taking stock of what's left in the trenches and shelters, I put all our remaining explosives and ammunition in the new ammunition depot. Now all I need to do is make sure no one starts playing with fire around here. Bedweb of the Brower. Alright, so... yeah, I'm not getting in here. No smoking, huh? Need to find a way to get around. Okay, same thing. This gun's empty. Alright, I guess you're going up and around here. It's not loaded, verdammt. Verdammt. Looks like we're gonna be going down there. Alright, so this building is a no-go. Over here. Crater. Alright, so this seems to be the only way. Alright, well.
As ordered.
Using gas on the French. As ordered, the great lieutenant of the mighty German Kaiser has started using the new poison gas compounds against the French. He truly believes that killing off some of the poor bastards in their own trenches will help us win the war. He was so pleased with himself. How can he not see that the whole world is against us? Would he rather wipe them all out than admit defeat? JVS. Well, that's a very interesting perspective. The idea that you're hearing like the idea that you're hearing from a German soldier who's like, what is the point? Like, the whole world, the entire world sees Germany as the enemy in this war, so... well, Austria. But they're seeing the Germans as the enemy in the war. You know, why not just end this thing instead of just keep on killing people for no reason? Turn off the gas. I thought maybe there'd be something to read. Great.
Soldier, it's me. I managed to get communications up and running.
You tried to kill me. What do you want?
You're really going to do it, eh? Perhaps I misjudged you. You're not alone in there. I saw a terrible creature running past the bunker.
Yeah, I know.
It could be close to you right now. The creature seems to hate gas.
Oh.
Shut off the gas lines. Try to lure the creature into the ammunition depot.
Oh. Okay. Avoids the gas. So it's the ammunition depot is this way. So we need to get him to come here. So if we shut off the gas, we'll be able to. Of course it is. I didn't even see where it was. Didn't really give a shit to. Oh my god, he's just so big. Everything shakes. Uh-oh. Distant scream, huh? Do we just have to sit here and wait until he's just gone? Okay, so he went this way. Okay, let me see what's over here first. Another dugout. Trying to see if this leads around to where that other gas was. Yes, it does. Oh no, I had it. So what? Do I just need to lead him down to here? How do I do that? Hello, over here. I have to stand here. Get him to fucking look at me. Let's try this, shall we? He's gonna come from right over there. What the fuck? Yeah, he went crashing through the ammunition depot. We got him exactly where we fucking wanted him, I guess. Question is, can I explore back here? I kind of want to see if there's anything back here. Useless. The filter is clogged with some kind of chemical. Gas. Reporter operator on duty. Unterofficer Johannes von Schmidt. Date August 11th, 1917. Attention. Strictly confidential order for the duty officer. In order to expedite our success, the use of green cross shells, preliminary agent, against enemy troops to be increased again in the coming weeks. The Green Cross shells are to be used together with the new improved Blue Cross shells. The Blue Cross components act as a mask breaker. It can penetrate simple mask filters and make it difficult for the enemy to breathe, thus forcing them to remove their masks. The pulmonary agent will do the rest. Signed, Supreme Army Command. It's very horrific. What the fuck is up with Germans and their gas? The fucking mustard gas. Cyclone B. Well, he sure as fuck isn't gonna come in here. Okay. Well, we did get him through the... ammunition depot. Well, we got him through those walls. I don't know if we got him through all the way. Go check. God damn! Well, that's one way to do it. Bring the officer proof of your loyalty. So that was like triggered for him to come up behind me. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think he's dead though. Oh no, yeah, maybe he is. Good God. Like swords in the arms. Creature's head. Your trophy fills you with pride, as if you had taken down the creature's power and made it your own. Alright, well. That was, something else, I'll tell you. So do I... come down here?
Stop where you are! I felt the shockwaves all the way back here. What happened? Did you clear the gun positions? Prove it to me!
There you go. I can't get around the fucking creature. Hello? Yeah, the creature's been shot. I can't walk around it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Generator. Hell, this guy go?
I had to be sure. I hope you can understand that. Not a bad shot for a blind man, eh?
Dude, I was supposed to bring you morphine.
My eyes.
Why should I have to prove anything to you when I'm the one who rescued your ass?
But I can see much clearer now. Much clearer. I know you killed the abomination that did this to me too. I should never have doubted you, soldier. Even though you never brought me my medicine. I can take care of myself. The enemy is spreading through the country like a plague. They have penetrated our ranks and even the fatherland itself. I need to hold our position here. The rest is up to you now. Follow the railway tunnel in the east. It will take you to a munitions factory. They've
Okay.
cut off the supply lines for our war materials. Something is interfering with production. There are rumors of a saboteur. An enemy in our own ranks. Take this. It will be dark soon. If you can get the machines up and running again, we'll have all the explosives we need to win the war.
Dynamo flashlight. No batteries required. The flashlight is designed to be worn around the neck. Pull the cord and release it to illuminate your surroundings. Once the automatic mechanism is pulled, the cord all the way back in, the light will go out again. Repeat as necessary. Caution, overuse of the cord may result in flashlight failure. Oh, it's kind of like the flashlight from, Key to the East Bunker Door from, Amnesia. The newest one we just recently played.
What are you waiting for? Just like you did before. I'm counting on you. You are our only hope of getting out of here alive. We've already been pinned down here for too long.
Oh yeah, it's the records thing. Duty roster, we read that. Officers reestablish communication. How did he manage that? Herr Lieutenant, the deserter. Unterofficer Fromm and myself have dealt with the would-be deserter, Newman, just as you asked. We regret to inform you that he took leave of his senses during the process and carelessly took a French bullet to the head as a result. We asked Dr. Eisenbach to restore him to fitness for active duty. The good doctor didn't seem to find this funny. Of course, that made it all the more amusing for us. Signed, Unterofficer Eigert. West. Sorry, we're headed to the east. What's the weapons? Well, I did bring you your fucking medicine, buddy. I got the fucking morphine. There was one in my pocket. Doctor's complaint. Dear Company Fuhrer, we have lost a whole cart of medical supplies. Lieutenant von Schmidt, I beg of you, allow me to conduct a search for morphine at least. Oh yeah, I think I read this as well. So I'm guessing we're going this way then? Railway bridge.
Victory shall be mine.
No, it's east. This way.
It was.
Father's request. It was Father who got him posted out here. But I barely recognize this lieutenant of ours. It's been years since he last spoke to me, and that includes the several weeks since his arrival here. First, I was shunned for being the black sheep of the family, then for having the nerve to go off to war before he could, and now he looks down on me and everyone else. JVS. So yeah, I was the lieutenant. That was my promotion. It's the bunks, back in the bunks again. Herman Newman, Berlin, 4/23/97. Max, I'm going to do it. I'm making a break for it. Oh yeah, he was the deserter. That's locked. Oh, this is just led all the way back around here. Okay. Oh yeah, there's gas down here. All right, let me put on my gas mask. Oh, we can't go down here though. We can. There's just barrels blocking the way. Flashlight. Start trying to hold L2 and release. Yeah, so if you hold it for too long, it'll burn it out, the flashlight. Yeah. So it's kind of like the flashlight from Amnesia, but it's, I just pull a string instead of winding it up. Horst Weber, Recklinghausen, 4288.
Autumn is upon...
Home leave. Autumn is upon us again. 3 years this war has been raging on. I paid a visit to the attic while I was back home on leave, but the memories of Christian were too painful. Even my pigeons were gone. Mother said they flew off, but I think she was lying. Perhaps because Father was with us. He probably let them starve to death in their cages. He has set up a laboratory in the basement. Mother does not seem to know what he gets up to down there. They hardly say a word to each other anymore. JD. Well, he made the gas, is what he was doing. He was making the goddamn gas down there. He gassed us up with. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call this part gaslighting, because I think that'd be funny. I was going to call it, like, rage, or... I was going to call it Mr. Chemist, but I think I'm going to call it gaslighting. Because the whole thing had to do with gas. Right, nothing here, right? No. Storage. Munition shells. Yeah, this flashlight's kind of a piece of shit. I mean, the one in Amnesia was also a piece of shit, but... This motherfucker again, dude. Get the fuck out of my way. Goddamn dummy. Get out of my life! I've seen you 3 times now. I'm tired of it. Writing room is fist for soldiers to write letters home. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here, and then we'll return in the next part and continue forward. So, take care, and goodbye.